consistency beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. You know the surefire way to make sure you don't become the next big thing is you give up. There's a system that I want to give you guys that really helped me get through the fear of the unknown, and I call it the relentless rule of 3. Number 1 is you prospect for tomorrow. I've done a lot of videos with a lot of you in the hallway talking about deals you're doing today, people you want to meet today. That's fine, and you do it. You need to eat today. But you're prospecting for future you every day. You're prospecting for tomorrow. In 2018 is when I really started thinking about referral sources. Who could give me business where I wouldn't have to necessarily worry about referral fees? Agents in this room, referral fees all day. Let's do it. That's awesome. But where else can I get to that circle of trust? How do I get to the billionaire, the centimillionaire, the person in the middle, and get them to give me business if they don't trust me? There's no like, and trust factor. So one group, wealth managers. Wealth managers every day. The Barron's list, the Forbes list, I started reaching out to them cold. Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm a real estate agent. I'm based in New York City. Congratulations on being number 3. Congratulations on being number 10. Congratulations on whatever it was that I was congratulating them on. Information is public. Would love to treat you to a 5-minute Skype back in 2018. We have clients alike. I help wealthy people find houses. You help wealthy people manage their money. A lot of people ignored me, but some people reached out. You're always prospecting for tomorrow so that future you is excited. Future you is being paid. That's what you're doing. You work for you in the future. That's your only boss. It's not your wife. It's not your husband. It's not your manager. It is you. This is the older version of you. That's your boss. That person's life better be awesome. And it is totally dictated by the hard work that you're willing to do consistently today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day with no end in sight. That's how you win, because everybody else taps out. Number 2, serve someone today. So you're prospecting for tomorrow, and you're countering that by serving somebody today. It used to be, especially with social and content and advertising and marketing and media, that it was all you. Meaning like if I was putting stuff out there, it was all me. Look how great I am. Look what I'm doing. My deal, ba. Today, that's gross. No one cares. That is the fastest swipe of all time. Today, it's all about you. So as you're creating, it's about you. It's about the customer. It's about the client. What can you do for them? How can you entertain them? How can you tell them a story? It has nothing to do with you. How can you embarrass yourself for their amusement? Danny scaring me on stage yesterday, it wasn't for me, right? That's for the audience. That's to entertain them. So how are you serving someone today? Sales is service at the end of the day. We provide a service, and your goal is to provide it better than the machine. You let the machine empower you so you can provide the absolute best service, right? That's what this community is all about. That's why I like to bring us all together. A couple years ago, one of our Sell It members, her name is Chiara, in Italy, talking to us at one of our events, says she has a client in New York City. How can we help you? How can we help you? She wants to be a part of the deal. How can we help you? How can we help you? How can we help you? Introduce her to a lot of different people within our system, our process, our blueprints. Even though none of our stuff is in Italian. Push through. How can we help you? Let's create a deal together. 36 East 68th Street was the townhouse address in New York City. We put that deal together, sold it over FaceTime to someone in South Africa for $56 million. All under the idea of serving someone today. And relentless rule number 3, building your brand forever. It's not just for today. It's not just for tomorrow. It is forever. So you are the one who, you are the go-to who. You're the person people think about when they think what? When they think whatever it is you're selling. And that to do that, you have to make hard decisions. There's a difference between hard decisions and insane decisions. But making those hard decisions that take your career to the next level, even if it feels uneasy. This is a scary event for me. This is nuts. This was all my idea. I didn't know if you'd be here or show up. And yet we still had to commit to it. That's kind of a hard decision, slightly insane. Like leaving $1 Million Listing for me to go do Netflix. That was a hard, slightly insane decision. To build my brand forever, to take a bet on myself, to take a bet on something bigger than me. Even when I knew that I wanted to do brokerage in other markets that weren't just New York City back in 2021, I said, okay, if I want to be in new markets, I need to start talking about it today as if I do it right now. Not tomorrow once I'm there. I'm not going to show up and then say, hey, look at me. So I'm going to start talking about it now. So I talked to Netflix once that show happened and said, hey, we've got to do a Florida episode. And that's what we did. Season 2 of Owning Manhattan. You're going to see there's an entire episode dedicated to Florida. The first new development that we've ever done in the state of Florida, it's called Mercedes-Benz Residences. Okay? It's 822 apartments, $1.5 billion. Went and planted the biggest flag we could, not because we were, per our resume, the right group to do it, but because we made ourselves the right group to do it. We interviewed with that developer and with Mercedes-Benz in Stuttgart, Germany, and told them we are the right fit as if it was our second meeting. We started working on it before we were ever even signed on, as if it were a working session, because we were building our brand forever. That is the relentless rule of 3. You prospect for tomorrow, you serve someone today, and you build your brand forever. You do those 3 things every day. By 2030, it'll be your yacht we're all on. It'll be your supercar that you're taking photos of because it'll be meaningless to you because you won't even have to think about the cost because you'll have made so much. Or it'll be your family that you've retired with because that's what makes you happy. Part of this is also figuring out what makes you tick, what drives you. For me, it's just winning. I really don't care about money. It's never really influenced me or affected me. I just want to be the best. I just want to win. And I also can't do that by myself. Hence why Serhant exists, why Sell It exists, and why coaching exists. All of this stuff we're talking about doesn't make anything easier. It just gives you the work to do to get to where you want to go, so you're not doing it alone. We're all sitting here shoulder to shoulder so that we're not sitting here alone. We could have done this over Zoom. This could have been an email. But it's better to do it here together because it forces us to focus on it. We live in a world where hard work eventually pays off. Might not happen tomorrow. It happens eventually. As long as you know that and you bank on that, you will win.